Here at Retensa, we know that it is harder than ever to keep your best employees. Right now, the war for talent is underway as businesses fight to attract and retain top talent. For organizations in the airline industry, we see how tough it is to find and keep great employees. The number of employees in the airline industry has risen steadily to over 500,000, numbers that have not been seen since the 2008 recession. This has created an increasingly competitive environment for acquiring a small pool of talent. With the mandatory retirement age of 65, it's estimated that at least 18,000 pilots will need to be replaced in the next 7 years. For flight attendants, the high standards and demands of the job mean that only 50% of flight attendants remain past their first year of work. And for airplane mechanics and maintenance crews, the amount of vacant positions is expected to grow from 4,000 to 50,000 in the next 10 years. As unemployment continues to shrink and the number of job openings has more than doubled, it's created a talent shortage, and organizations are both faced with the challenge of finding skilled talent, but also keeping their best employees from leaving. Employers that succeed are the ones who monitor the changing wants and needs of their employees. Why? Because only around 1 in 3 employees are engaged at work, and 2 out of 3 don't even like their work, their peers, or their manager. On top of that, over half of employees are actively looking for a new job. So what can you do to win the war for airline industry talent? Although there are key drivers of retention across all organizations, such as advancement opportunities, benefits and perks, manager relationships, and company culture, there is no one-size-fits-all solution to employee retention. And if anyone tells you that they have the one and only strategy to retain your airline employees, be cautious. The key to creating a culture of retention is to capture the changing needs of employees as close to real time as possible, and then take action to address those needs. The universal tool for every organization is a continuous, feedback-based, data-driven employee retention strategy. Now let's look at how that works at your company. The starting point is to identify the true reasons your employees join, stay, and leave your company. You can use tools to gather data and accurately define the pulse of your organization at every stage of the employee lifecycle. When you have the pulse of your employee experience, you have power. You can use the power of data to help you predict and prevent turnover. Retensa is already helping retain the best employees with airline industry companies in over 40 countries. Don't wait for your best employees to leave. You can discover what they need right now. Talk to a retention expert. Call 212-545-1280 or visit retensa.com to get actionable tools. Or set up a free call to identify the best approach for your airline company. Data-powered people leads to data-driven change. Hope to hear from you soon.